Hello, second graders. I hope you're enjoying your Wednesday afternoon. Today, we are going to be talking about financial literacy. So financial literacy is just a really big word that means making smart money decisions. So this is going to be a 4-week-long unit where we do both in-class and out-of-class activities to help you gain the skills and the know-how to make decisions about your own money. So we're going to do lessons on budgeting, we're going to do a lesson on career choices, and we're going to tie it all up with learning about credit and some other important topics when it comes to financial literacy. But today, to get us started, we're going to talk about goal setting. So goal setting is very important because it teaches responsibility. So having your own money is a big responsibility, and you need to make sure that you spend it wisely. Goal setting is also important because it can promote a can-do attitude. So if you set a goal and you do everything you can to make it happen and you reach the goal, that's a pretty cool thing because you reached your goal. So being able to experience you achieving your dream or your goal is something that is super cool and can help you to set more goals in the future. The third reason why goal setting is important is because it's just a good habit to start. So if you start goal setting now and you continue to goal set for your finances and for things later down the road, it can help you to become a more organized and really a more successful person. So what is a goal? I've been talking a lot about goal setting, but I haven't said what a goal is. A goal is a statement that helps you to reach your dream. It states what you want, what you're going to do to make it happen, and the timeline that you have to achieve it. Setting goals can help make your dreams happen, sometimes faster than you think. So in the Berenstain Bears clip you watched, Brother and Sister Bear wanted something. They wanted a brand new Bear Air jacket, but it was very expensive. Rather than setting a goal to make their dream a reality, they scrounged around begging for money, which hurt Mama Bear's feelings and ended up making them look very foolish. If they would have set a goal of how to raise the money for the Bear Air jackets, maybe they would have had better luck. So to prevent you from acting like Brother and Sister Bear, we're going to learn how to set a financial goal. So let's say I want to buy a brand new bike right off the shelf that costs $100, but I only have $10. So I'm not going to be able to buy this bike just right away. I'm going to have to plan it out, and I'm going to have to raise the money myself to get the bike. So the first part of the goal is to state what you want. It is important that you are clear and specific about what you want. So in my example above, I want a brand new bike. All right. The second part of the goal is what are you going to do to make it happen? So, how will I know if I'm making progress towards making my goal? How will I know if I'm working to get better? So, in my example, what will I do to make it happen? Well, I know I get a $15 weekly allowance if I do all of my chores just like Mom and Dad want me to. So, if I do all my chores and I save $10 of my allowance for 10 weeks, I will have $100 to spend on my new bike. And I will have some of my allowance left over to spend on some fun stuff. So, what will I do to make it happen? I will do all of my chores each week and save $10 of my chore money. This part is super important. This helps kind of keep you in check and make sure that you know what you're doing in order to reach your goal. So the third and final step is how long your goal will last, or what is your timeline. So this is important. In goal setting, we have both long and short-term goals. Short-term goals will last 12 weeks, and a long-term goal will last anywhere beyond 12 weeks. So in my example, I said I would save $10 for 10 weeks to get $100. So my timeline will be for 10 weeks. So after it's all completed, my final goal is I want to buy a brand new bike. I will do all of my chores each week and save $10 of my chore money for 10 weeks. So here you can see each part of the goal broken down. So the first part is I want. So this is the goal that I am looking to achieve. The second part is what will I do to achieve my goal? So I will do all of my chores each week and save $10 of my chore money. And the third and final part is your timeline. So my timeline in this example is for 10 weeks. So kind of the template that you should follow is I want, and then you're going to state what you want. I will, and then you're going to state what you will do to make your goal happen. And then for how long. So going back, that's where I said for 10 weeks. Easy enough? Now it's your turn to create a goal of your own relating to one thing that you want to buy. I don't care if you end up buying the object in the end or not, but I do want you to set a goal relating to saving enough money to buy this object. It can be something big like a new TV or something small like an RC car, but I want you to go through the thinking. What do you want? What are you going to do to make it happen? And what is your timeline? Following the same thinking that I modeled above. After you have thought about your goal, post it on the Padlet in the next module to share with the class. Make sure to write your name on your post. And if you have any questions, you're always welcome to ask me. We will be using your goals to create a special project using Canva in class tomorrow. Second graders, I thank you so much for your hard work, and I can't wait to see you in class tomorrow. Bye!